Hi everyone, my name is Ashley Wylde and welcome to my channel, Ashley's Wild Life. Last month in March, I had the enormous pleasure of being one of the TEDx speakers at TEDxCSU 2016. I'll put a link to the video of my talk below, but I talked about the gender tag and about why gender matters and about how you can explore your own gender. But this video is not about that. This video is about one of the other talks that happened at TEDx. It was a talk given by Xajés. Their talk was about the power of words. I'll put a link to that talk below as well. In the weeks since, I've been thinking about and processing through that talk and spent some time talking to one of my good friends about it. And I realized that the power of words, as Xajés presents it in their talk, has so much to do with healing and hurt and feeling and good, bad, ugly, love, hate. All of those things can be contained in a word. And when a word is a pronoun that honors you, or when a word is your name, especially your chosen name, all of those feelings are amplified. The friend I was talking about is actually a woman-identified person who recently went through a divorce. And in the course of the divorce, changed her name from her married name back to her maiden name. And I want to share some of her words. This week, I was referred to by my past name several times. Some of those times by people I love. Each time it happens, it hurts. I went through an enormous amount of pain and struggle, and changing my name as I knew it at the time resulted in an identity crisis that was hard to sort through. The day I decided to go back to my maiden name was a day that the pain of not understanding who I was anymore gave way to the strength in reclaiming my identity as an independent, strong woman. This is my name. It is deeply important to me. It represents where I came from, but also who I am now, after learning a lot of serious life lessons. Be considerate and use the names that people claim. In doing so, you honor the experiences of that person and help empower their journey forward. I found these to be incredibly moving words. And in conjunction with the talk given by Xajés, I'm moved to reiterate the importance and the significance of honoring a person's name, especially if it's their chosen name. How quick are we to say that's not your real name? What does real mean? If a name honors me, that's my real name. You don't know anything more about me than I know about myself, and so why is it something that you feel you should have a say in? Ashley Wylde is my chosen name. And when I first started to use that name, I felt really embarrassed every time someone found out or insinuated that it wasn't my real name. Now, I have since been able to go through the process of legally changing my name, so whatever your standards of real are, that's my real name, it's on my driver's license. But that process is tedious and it's costly. Not everyone has the ability to do it, and many more people feel like they don't have the power to. Ashley Wylde is my name. That is the name that honors me. That is the name that has the truest, most holistic representation of who I am as a person. That's why I picked it. And there is no less value in picking a name that embodies you than there is in wearing a name that was given to you. Both are honorable choices. So I encourage you to consider that there is power in intentionally selecting your words, whether those words are names or pronouns or any other words, because they have power, and how you use them makes all the difference. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. I'm running a Patreon campaign. If you know what Patreon is and you'd like to consider becoming a patron, follow the link in the description below. If you don't know what Patreon is, but you might want to consider supporting me, I would follow that link, and there's a video there that explains more in detail what that actually means. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.